Hello everybody, welcome. Hello to let us go through list. We got B, Midas, Bridget, Red Arhito, anyone, Icon Master. Anyone else floating around out there? That was Nausea by Jeff Rosenstock, one of his solo songs. You might know him from Bomb the Music Industry, if you listen to that sort of thing. But yeah, let's get this started. Avoid Stranger Time. Time to... I took half a day off of work and visited my parents early just so I could, you know, play more of this because I have a problem. I found out too, he did the score for Craig of the Creek, which is interesting. Eat Clam and also redacted. Yeah, apparently. I didn't know that either, but... like, damn. He went from, like, indie ska punk to doing a relatively famous show. Alright, yeah, so this puzzle, oh boy, I have no idea still. I can, like, block this guy, but then... and, like... I guess that's what this is for, to put that back? Now this guy's here, and I'm kind of stuck. Who was you? Maybe something like that? Think past. Run away. This. Gotta go over here. Then Lizzo. Definitely along the right avenues, but not sure. No further than I got yesterday. That's for sure. Hey Dimension. How was my day? It was fine. I had meetings all morning and I saw my parents. And now here we are. Oh, I did buy some ice cream. I was actually... let me find it. Because it was actually very interesting. No, you don't need to know my location. Let me find the name. I'm looking at the store page right now so I can, like, get the actual name. That store, okay. Let's see. Okay, come on. Yeah. Yeah, it was Halo Top. So I found this ice cream called Halo Top. And it's very interesting. What? Hey, come back here. Because it's only like 300 calories for a whole pint, which is pretty good. But what's really interesting about it, I found, is directions keep frozen. Thanks. Let me try to find the actual info about it, because it had like a bunch of like fiber in it for some reason, and like no sugar, and it still tasted decent. Here we go, nutritional facts. Yeah, it was 300 calories, 23% carbs, a 61% fiber, 17 grams of fiber, only 11 grams of sugar. It's got like vitamin A, potassium, iron. Like it's somehow like 18 grams of protein. Like somehow it's like a healthy ice cream. So, and it was not bad. I was surprised. It was actually pretty good. Hey, Shark Vega. So, oh really? I'd never seen Halo Top before. Maybe it's new down here. Oh yeah. So, no, it wasn't Kid Trunks. It's Teen Trunks. It's Time Traveler Trunks. So Goku's on the front of the box of the Reese's Puffs, and on the back is like a blow up of Trunks, and just like, I mean, I like Trunks is great. Everyone loves Trunks, but it's like, why is this here? Oh, there's a cell box too, huh? Interesting. Yeah, why now? That is interesting. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. That's what you are for. Okay, we figured it out. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, the store was just full of only Trunks for some reason. Like, it only had Goku and Trunks, but like I said, I'll take Trunks. We all love Trunks. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a good time. Ah, I didn't notice these guys. Okay, so I get that many placements. I get 2 full placements. Or fewer if I kill one of the statues. Do I need to push? I can't do that, because if I go up here and do anything, they'll fall in and kill me. Yeah. Yeah. Stranger of Paradise was great. Yeah, Yinglets are, they're from a webcomic. The thing I have in the top left is, like, straight out of the webcomic, in fact. That's, like, a drawing from the actual creator, but, yeah, it's called, Out of Placers. And, it's a fun webcomic. I mean, it's fun enough that it's, like, poisoned my brain, so... Poisoned many brains, it seems. Okay, so they're very, very goofy fellas. Somehow I need to... Okay, I can kind of see what I need to do, except... Not right. This is here for some reason, which makes me think... No, that won't help me. Why is this here? How is that helpful to anybody? Because that doesn't help with the fellas following me. I could see that being useful if you... No, because you still need to, like, do some buttons. Probably. Yeah, Out of Place's been around since, I think, 2014. But it only really took off, I think, in the last few years. I'd seen them around for a little bit, but I didn't really know what they were until recently, and then I shotgunned the comic over the course of, like, 2 evenings. And then read it a second time for good measure because I probably missed stuff the first round, and I did actually miss stuff the first round. Let's see. I feel like I need to move this button, but when I move the button, I'm gonna get stuck. I moves this. Or I made a mistake, but I think I'm onto something. only moves that one. I don't think I want to come back this way. Oops. Oh no, I'm stuck here forever. Like this is the one I want to push out of the way. Moving... Moving this seems like the right move, but where does it need to move to? It can open that up, but now... Ah! Yes! So close. Just me and my shadow and my shadow and my shadow, yeah. I need like a force shadow, or I need to put this like up there or something, like straight above me maybe. That wouldn't work either. Where should I put this guy? Feels like I need a force shadow, but if I go onto the glass, they die. I saw Bloodstained had an update. Hey, Light Cecil. It's definitely a brain twister, that's for sure. Big brain twister. Ooh, maybe that's something. What is it though? It's something. I don't know what. Kinda stuck here anyway, but I did something. Chaos mode and versus. Wait, versus mode? What do you mean versus mode? I'd use this. Move this button. Not doing me any favors. I feel like this glass is somehow a secret. There's a puzzle. I need to like get buttons closer over here or something. This button over here is the problem. A force person. Good. This feels like something, but it's not quite. Unless, hear me out. If I just get entirely too many of these fellas until I have enough to touch both buttons at once. That's probably not the intended solution, but fuck it. Exactly, whatever works. Alright, what's this sweet hell now? Huh. I need one man's. And this is not the way to get him. Oh, you want some pizza? It's so, like, low. I don't know if I should make the sound louder, or if it's just the game's kind of loud. Is the game too loud? Probably not.
Pizza. Pizza.
Okay, I just asked that, and you said it was the game instead. Oops. 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 Hey, what does this do for me? Not as much as I would hope. I mean, I can always make it quieter. I have the power. There's... But it's probably fine. Trying to figure out how... So I have to obviously get the switch over to that boulder. I don't know how I would do that. Especially because, like, I set off that. I think I need to grab this first. Use this. Then what? It's an open species, so I don't have to, like, ask to use it. Thankfully, it's an open species. I never like, the gatekeeping of closed species. I can only really think of, like, one closed species. Yeah, it's like, it's just Primogen's pretty much the only one I can think of. And, like, who has one of those? Trojans are more friend-shaped. This feels like something, but it's not quite something. It's almost, but not quite something. Like, I guess... True. Hey, Necro. Everyone say happy birthday to Necro, by the way. Happy birthday to you. Called out, hell yeah. Always be calling that number. What do I do with you? I need to go more as this way? And certainly get rid of all the flooring. Help me. Hey Electrode, how you doing? It is pain. Definitely needs us to take somewhere. Don't know where. No, we already come home from the grocery store by the time you told me about it again. But it's on my brain list for next time. Yeah, it was a pretty light shopping trip this time. Mostly just got that ice cream I talked about earlier, the Halo Top or whatever. Which is like fiber ice cream, but it tasted fine. So weird. Sounds like it. I like connect all of this. I think that's the secret here. I need to connect the right group of guys that I want to get destroyed here. Right group of mens. What mens do I want destroyed? Didn't mean to use that. It works out actually. No. Maybe? No. No. I don't have... Do I have enough furs to shuffle? No, not really. I need to collect blocks somehow too, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that, especially because Midas likes drinking soda a lot. And I do worry about his health sometimes. Under 101 floors, and this one's also a floor. I don't know. Definitely something with a rock destroying the floors the way I need them to be. Ooh. Like pizza. Maybe I don't want this button yet. Maybe that's the problem. That means this button doesn't do anything for me. I need something else. parts, there's this. Doesn't do much for me though. I think Midas needs the caffeine because he's very addicted to caffeine, so. So I can let him speak for himself, I suppose. Not much. This is another situation where it's like, man, I wish I had wings. Oh man. Monsters messed me up so much. There was a period of about a month where I was drinking Monsters and like it messed me up so much. I felt so bad all the time. And I immediately felt better when I stopped drinking them. That was when I switched to... So, I had switched from tea to Monsters, actually. Because I've been drinking tea forever, and it was usually herbal tea or, like, green tea, you know. So not much caffeine, if any. But I was just tired all the time, and I'm still tired all the time from work. So I started drinking Monsters, and they made me feel really unhealthy, and then my dad gave me some of the stuff he had been roasting himself. And I happened to find one flavor of coffee. I think it was from, was it from, do you remember where it was from, Midas? Was that one Puerto Rico? Or, no, it was, Guatemala, yeah, you're right, it was Guatemala. And, so that one was like a mild enough flavors, having not drank coffee ever and finding coffee tastes very sharp. That one was mild enough that it got me used to coffee flavor in general. Now I just drink coffee. It's all stuff he roasts, but from various places, but like I can even go to an IHOP and have coffee and it tastes fine to me. Hey, Amander, how you doing? So now now I've switched from a tea drinker to a coffee drinker. Terrible. Yeah, I'm playing Void Stranger, sorry. So addicted to this, but thanks for coming by. I'm not always gonna be streaming this, so there'll be other days you can come by. Yeah, nice seeing you though. Alright, yeah, you talked about this energy drink powder. I don't need this. I don't think I need this yet. This one's a toughie. I mean, these are all toughies, but it's like... There's like a huge brain teaser and then like... ones that make sense and huge brain teasers again. Hey, Amander, thanks for coming. Horrible sweaty assholes. Twister. It's a twister, it's a twister! I need to come up here. Do what, though? Like... Do I want to come up here and come around for some reason? Do I want this? Like, having a single block doesn't seem particularly helpful to me, though. LaCroix? Isn't LaCroix like what is those called? A liqueur? Or is it something else? What do I do? It's one of those great houses. Seriously, what? How do I get this and a rock next to each other? Boy howdy. Yeah, definitely done something wrong here. I feel like that was sort of correct, but I need to like... So I need to grab this button. I need to get rid of... I need a constant connected stream. Get rid of this. I don't get from here though. Like there's this break up here because of that block. This block causes problems. I have nowhere to put it. Like I can't grab something and just take it somewhere. I don't know if I've ever had it. I usually just drink water. Like, I don't really drink flavored things. It's dog water. Maybe. It starts to feel like something. I have no way to go south now. Drinking water and shit, yeah. Whew. I kinda wish I could go back to simpler times with Gray instead of with this lady. I do not get adequate amounts of sleep. I used to try and get adequate amounts of sleep. And then I decided I was going to start being social again. And it's like you either get to sleep or you get to be social. Both are not possible at the same time. I feel like... Oh my god, this one needs like one of those funny ladies where I can skip floors. Yep, capitalism. I'm also just extremely burnt out of work, so it's just like I'm extra tired because of that. Because we've had a lot of like external and unplanned work that just like got dumped on us in the last few, like at the start of this year. And so we've been scrambling the whole year, and it's finally starting to like see the light at the end of the tunnel, but holy smokes. It's been a lot. Well, I mean, it's ending, but who knows what's coming next. We have a domain architect now, which we didn't have before, which might help kind of give us more heads up about shit coming, but still. Problem is, I can't like shove other rock anywhere. I can like place this down and like try to go up, but then I can't like get it back. I mean, my vacation's this first week of July, so that's still pretty far away. It's still 2 months away. Or as I was telling Mina earlier, I'm gonna stop trying to say months, and just say 1/6 of a year away. How about that? A hard word. I am going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail for vacation because it comes out a couple days before my birthday. So that is where I will be on FF14, no lifing Dawn Trail. Yeah, I found out my actual stream anniversary is July 15th. Well, yeah, July 15th is my, like, actual stream anniversary. Which is in the middle of, like, a bunch of people I know's birthday. Yeah. Because July's pretty birthday heavy. Like, May and July are both, like, the super birthday heavy times. But June was like when my whole half my family was born, so my like grandparents aren't around anymore, but they had birthdays then too. Hey Karma. Yeah, it's wild, like, how that happens. Because my sister and I are 6 days and 3 years apart in June, both in June. And then, and like, yeah, like, a lot of people I know, either half the people I know have birthdays, like, this week and last week, basically. And then the other half of the people I know have birthdays in, like, mid-July. Cake and chicken? Chicken? Is chicken, like, a birthday meal that I should know about? I mean, I know, but I've still never heard of that. Even with that being the case. Yeah, somehow I need... Oh, man, what is this puzzle? I, like, need to get rid of the right blocks. Somehow get this thing to one of the boulders that are remaining, and be able to still get to the exit. A lot. A lot to ask. Which boulder do I get rid of, though? Feels like I want to do something like this, maybe? Get rid of those. Then, like, I need to be able to step up. Or something. Oh no. I'm, like, stuck here now. Have I considered getting good? Yeah, I know. Yeah, everyone's been shockingly patient with me in this game, which is very nice. It's a nice change over other puzzle games I've played, where people like just constantly try a backseat. But this one, like, people just kind of chill and let me struggle, and it's great. And usually, and if I start getting frustrated, I'm like, okay, I guess it's time to stop. Because clearly my brain is fried at that point. It's like, when I was in that pit, I almost got to the point where I was going to, like, ask someone for the solution. And then I was like, no, I'm just going to try again tomorrow. And it took me another 20 minutes on a fresh brain, but I got it done. So... yeah, it took 20 minutes for the one puzzle after, like, dicking around with it for, like, an hour the day before or something. I know, I just, like... there are people who, like, just, for other puzzle games, just, like, have an encyclopedic knowledge and are like, this is obviously the answer, do it! And it's like, get out of here. And I had to, like, do one of these moves where I'm just like, hey... this is here, and like attack with this thing for a while until they get to the point. Yeah. Yeah, like when I was playing, I played through Quake. And like, I've played Quake since I was a kid. Like, I know that game pretty well. And the first map, someone was like, hey, this is how you open a secret. I'm like, yeah, I know. I have played this game before, thank you. Man. Like, I feel like I have to take this button because, like, if I don't, I can't really get back to it, can I? Maybe I can. Maybe coming down here is the wrong play. And baby me. I am baby. Baby is you. Grab you. That doesn't do much for me. Still. What if... hear me out. Do one of these maneuvers. And put this somewhere. Does this do anything? Is this... oh, is this something? I feel like this is not something. Another block for me to move around to nowhere. Plan is win. Oh yeah, I finally figured out what to evolve my sub badges to. I'm probably just going like have like a rainbow yinglet slowly emerge or something. Now, is this taking this is definitely the answer, but just what do I do with it? These blocks make it so you can't like shove anything around. Or not for long anyway. You can shove maybe like if you grab a... no, that doesn't work. Yeah, I have a I stole that from Officer Blues, basically. Oh my god. It lets someone, like, within reason, like, nudge me if they really feel like they have to and they have the points to burn. Without me, like, slapping them down. But it should be used very sparingly. Which I think I have like in the description for it. Is those kinds of facts. Let's see. It says backseat's a streamer. Give your best attempt at good advice. Spoilers are still prohibited. Yeah. Oh, is it? Well, it might be on a personal cooldown. I don't remember if it's on a global cooldown. I'd have to check. I set it up a while ago. Exactly, yeah. Like, you've been here long enough if you have 25,000 to throw at it on what you should really be doing versus not. Man. Okay, so... use this. And do this. I feel like this lets me maneuver a slight amount, but then not anymore after like a second. Like now I'm out of places to go, so that's not it. Oh, single letters? That's great. It's just like I redeem backseat H. Necro, you need to post your H emote. Yes, there we go. That's so silly. Oh my god. Okay. The main thing is like, once you're at this point, you're kind of just trapped here. Like, there's no way out of this level until I figure it out. I can't just like try to go somewhere else and let my like try to figure other things out. I'm just here we are and here we stay. Which is probably intended, and I've been purposely not using the skip statues because I want to see the puzzles. But some of these puzzles, man. Like 99 was a doozy enough that I just like had to stop yesterday, and then I got through it this morning, or today, and now it's just like 2 floors later I'm stuck again. That's great. Somehow I need to like get rid of the right. I mean, I keep saying what I need to do. It's just I don't know what to do with this information. I can get rid of all of this shit. Because that just gets me stuck here, though. I feel like I've been close a couple of times to something. It's always just like, what? What am I close to? Like, it feels like this is something, but then it's just like, I don't know how to get this back. Like, I have to put this down to walk. I don't know how to get it back afterwards. Spooter, what? Oh, my Spooter? Yeah. Yeah, a few people like my Spooter. Well, most people don't seem to like my Spooter because people don't generally like Spooters. Like, I know, like, one person was a spider for... No, 2 people was a spider for personas. One of them happens to be a pool toy spider, which is kind of funny. Somehow I need to... What if... No, I can't. I want it. I want this. I want this, and I want to be able to walk off with this. It's Captain Tio. You might have seen them in Erie's chat once or twice. They have a pool toy spider as their main character. If I take you and do this, and I have nowhere to go because this floor is fucked. Why even balls are breaking? What kind, do you know? Is it like an orb, like just a golden orb weaver or something? Oh, it's a brown one. Okay. Not familiar. I'm only really familiar with Florida spiders, so I don't know. I couldn't like make a guess at what might be in your area. Exactly. If I just destroy everything. Destroy it all. Destroys the whole floor. Maybe that's the whole secret. I wish I had wings right now so much. Wings would make this so much more bearable to deal with. Sad they took my wings away. I do that. Does that do anything for me? Now I can go back this way. For better or worse. And then what? We always get the brown huntsmen here, mainly indoors, which are all legs and very little body. Their body's like the size of like your pinky, basically, like half your pinky. And it's just like all legs. They look huge because they're all legs. This feels like it's approaching the correct solution. But it's just not quite there. You should... I don't think I have links blocked. Because it hasn't really been a problem. So you should be fine, and if you're not, then I can just, you know, permit you. I don't remember if I have... Because like I said, it's so unusual. Like, no one ever posts links, so I don't actually remember what my settings are. Okay, you're fine. Let's see. I just crap shit. Oh yes, I got some. It's got some hands. Animals going goblin mode. That's a great account name. Okay, no, I can't do that either. Man, that felt like something too. Oh, what the heck went on before? I don't know what to do from here. Man. What the hell? What is this? What is this? I definitely need that boulder. I can't really push things over to these other boulders though. That still makes me feel like I need to grab this sooner than later. It's in like once I grabs this, I don't really have. If I go straight forward, I don't really have much maneuvering I can do anymore. In a ways that make sense to me anyway. Go up. I have like no. That gets rid of both of them, so that's no good. I have no way back to this switch anyway. Some shenanigans have to happen here. Yeah. It feels like going after the switch first is the wrong move, but it also is like the only move because you can't really traverse the map enough to go after the switch later. You kind of have to do it now or never. I don't see a way to, like, destroy... Yeah, because if I go up there, everything that leads to being able to circle back around also leads to its own destruction. Like, I have to destroy part of a path and somehow get back to a rock at the same time? Like, how does that work? I have to do something like this and then, like, make my way back up there somehow so I can put this in front of the boulder, because that's not possible. Or the eggs or whatever the hells they are. Question is, which boulder do I murk? I can do this and get back down to that boulder, but then like can't get that boulder anywhere. I can't get to the exit anyway. It takes this. Now everything's just gone. Like, doesn't help. The wings would help so much here. Like, I'm seeing, like, the problem is I'm seeing that somehow I have to get rid of the correct blocks. Because there's nowhere to put the switch down. There's no way to shove the eggs over to the switch. But it's just, the pathing is such a ways that it doesn't seem like there's any way to do it. Because you have to cut yourself off from something just to move around. Like, it'd almost be better if this was glass rather than these weird blocks. Because at least glass goes away immediately instead of, like, staying behind and blocking you from placing things. Hey, Blue Jello. It could be ice, you're not wrong. I just always assumed it was glass. But yeah, ice, it could be ice. I never thought of it that way. Also makes me wonder if there's like a secret in this level where I need to like do something to make everything like to lead to a new location. You know? Like I'm not actually supposed to solve this puzzle. Sure doesn't feel like it's... I'm just not even getting the start of like what could possibly actually be the correct move for this one. Too restrictive. It feels like grabbing this has to be the first move. If I come at it from any other direction, I end up in a situation where I have to backtrack onto one of these tiles. Like if I eventually come from over here in any way, I have to like do, or not even that maneuver, I have to do, pick it up, I have to do like this maneuver, and then I'm stuck here. So it seems like this has to be the first opening move. I don't see a way to ever push one of these boulders over there. They also activate these platforms. So somehow I need to get this switch next to a boulder, without destroying the path to is the exit. You should think it's something like this. But like now what? I can't take this anywhere still. Can't get that boulder here. Use this, but that doesn't help me either. Coming from here to destroy this doesn't help me as much as one would hope either, because I can't go up or down. And if I wanted to like go up here, I have to do one of these maneuvers. Could go like maybe? Nah, that's about the same. No, that's the same result I just did. One of these doesn't get rid of these blocks, which kind of needs to. Like if I could push to the left here. Maybe if I get rid of the whole thing like this. I can go here and go down. What does that do for me? Not a whole lot. This feels like something a little bit. But again, that platform's there. If it was glass, I could just like place something down there. But because it's not glass, I can't. I could do this maneuver, but that doesn't help me much. Now I can't go up here. Wings, why have you forsaken me? So sad. Still feels like it's the closest thing to something. Who's that? I'll put this here? Does that help me? Does that help me? Well, since that helps me. Like this feels so close. But I need to get this button like down more. But even if I did that, I wouldn't be able to get back to the exit. It's the problem. Use that. That let me get further down, but still can't get. I still can't maneuver as much as I would want to. I can walk over to the exit, but then I could grab the exit. Put it here. Maybe, but I still need to get that block. I still need to get this button down one more. Which is easier said than done. This crap in the way. Put that back. Move you here, move you there. Well, if I grab this button, so I'll be stuck. I can't do that. Button's in the middle. It's not in a good spot. I feel like I was on the right path and then screwed something up. Probably what happened. How far away over here and grab another block. Okay, so now we have more block to work with. Get rid of you. Is that ish? Grab you. So this isn't quite what I'm going for yet, but we're getting places. Maybe. No. Doing a shuffle, but I'm not doing a shuffle the way I need to. I need to get something else in this spot, is the problem. A very unfortunate position. Get something else in this spot too. Like that, grab you, move you up here. You move you here. There we go. Okay, now I need to get access to the switch and move it somewhere else, somewhere better. Yes. I just need... You know, this is almost correct. Almost correct. Need to switch... like here? Hold on. I need this crap to be different. We go here. That's good. That's it. Boy howdy. Okay. Okay. What do I do here now? I got the leech shuffle. Okay. I feel like Puzzle 101's there was like a hour of my time. Hey, Constantine. Alright, we got another one of these guys. I need to maneuver him somewhere good. Nope, fuck. Yeah, it had been. I hate these guys so much. They cause me such pain. Yeah, because now we're dealing with one of these dinguses. Damn. He fucking this up somehow. I need to not hit that middle one. It causes me to hit that middle one. Oh, because I need to pick up the switch. Do I so? I pick this up instead. Or can I? Damn. Yeah, I always hate puzzles with these guys. I feel like it's the switch that needs to go over there, because he needs to get kind of stuck. Now I can't get to where I need to go. Yeah, some of them move opposite, left, up, and like this one seems to move opposite across the board, which is what I always expect them to do. While some of them just like move opposite-ish. The white ones go opposite-ish. I can remember to go opposite up, down, or left, right. I do here. It has to be... It really feels like it has to be this. Listen, how do I get him... That doesn't make any sense, though. Can you just move, like, a different item? God damn it. I hate these guys so much. Come on. Like, so close. Might need to take a... Might need to just, like, play a mindless game today. These are just too much. We'll go a little bit longer with this, but I might switch over to something else. I mean, I was mildly curious when you mentioned it. I'm not going to purchase it right now, no. I get you safely. I'm a bitch. Oh, no, it's not gonna. Well, that wasn't gonna work anyway. Actually, dude, can I get someone in a position where I can face each other? Let's play tag. Wait, is she, like, young again? Is that what they see? Like, does she see a young version of herself in this creature? Because that's her when she was, like, 10 or something. She's not 10 anymore. Like, she is definitely an adult here. That is opening questions. Damn it. Not far enough. Hey Neil, how you doing? Welcome to hell. Oop, shit. Somehow, I need to find a way to get back around without killing this guy or myself, and I don't see how. Like, if I had wings, if only I had wings. I'd be so happy if I had wings. Am I overthinking this? Do I need to just like no, because he always walks the opposite direction I do. Hard mode do got hands. Is this hard mode? Is that what this is? Is that what I'm stuck in forever? That's the thing, is like there's no way I can tell to get back to gray. I even tried taking away the basement to do like the egg ending, and it just like killed me instead. So like even corrupting the UI didn't save me from this. Yeah, it's like blob or whatever that just like owned me immediately. Like, nowhere to place this. Can you just, like, rearrange the world? Well, that didn't help anybody. How do you get him on a slightly different alignment? Can you get him just like 2 below me? I just lined us up again. Damn. Damn. feel like maybe moving the switch isn't the answer. I need to manipulate his positioning and my positioning to get what I want. Oh. I've made it too hard to move here. I don't see a way to manipulate so that he can be down there and I can be up here, like on the right. No way to get him like stuck down there. Yes, there is. I could get him stuck down here. He's on the thing. I need him to not be on though. I need him, like, if that button was just down one more slot. If they were swapped. And he, like, gets his thing. It somewhere. And then grab like need him to go down one more square somehow. I don't know how to make that happen without playing him. God damn it. Well, I just wish these were glass because I see a platform and I don't realize it's going to break until it's too late. Yeah, I really don't like these platforms. God damn it. Just use glass. Definitely I have to take this. It doesn't seem like there's any other options. How do I like somehow do that? Like I have to do that. Yeah, this one's a toughie. They've all been toughies. They've all been outrageously tough. Oh, I'm trapped here, though. Problem. Ugh. just stuck here. Yeah, there's just nothing to do. Obviously, the first move is to get this thing. But then what? I have to somehow get him stuck in the bottom. I don't see a way to get a block down there without destroying everything. I have to not use this middle platform, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to not use that middle platform, but I have to not use it. But I have to. He has to use it. He has to get through there. One of us has to use that platform. Either him or me. I've done is just make it single doors. Grabbing a different anything doesn't help us. But I feel like I need to house a stairway here. But I don't see how that's possible. That seems like what I have to do, though. Somehow. Yeah, it's not possible, because I'd have to be able to step on this tile twice. I have to move the white block and then moves the stairway. It moves a button over here, which I've tried to do before. And getting him over to it. Huge pains a butt. Not only that, but I can't get to the stairs now. Unless I like grab the stairs and move them there. This or something wild. But yeah, that wasn't correct. Oh. Maybe actually. I did that too early. I need to grab this. Nope. No good. Like I need to grab this, put it here, replace this somehow. Sort of here? No! Ah! I didn't see that tile. Confounded. I just need to like shuffle as many random tiles as I can around. Like move to maneuver. I screwed it up again. Felt like I had something, but now it's gone. Okay, whew. Okay, see you, Midas. Okay. Looks like I need to murder some fellas. Oh. Go! Startled me. Wait, I can just do this to pass time. I keep forgetting. I need that to happen. Two. Wait, no, I need all three to converge at once. I need a triple convergence. Ooh. That'll be tough. How do I do a triple convergence without getting owned? Ah, okay, I think I have an idea. Walls are both on the left. Okay. Hi. What is this horrible creature? Pape dis Alepe. I don't like you. Hey, thanks for being around so much, Icon. You say something different if I don't bump you? Is there a way to get to you without bumping you? There is. That glass over there is very suspicious. Ah, it was a banana. A banana. I don't know what those do for me. They don't even seem to be recorded anywhere. As far as I can tell, like they're not in my memories or anything. It's like the third one of those I found, I think. It takes a while. That's why I don't get credit for watch streaks usually. I'm out of water. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. Ah, Tomato Adventure. I still need to go back to that someday. Alright, we're back. With more of this. You just stays there forever. How about that? No, I guess you can't. Fucked up. Need you to come up here, you to come over here. And not quite. Ugh. Oops. Maybe there's a button somewhere else? That might be what it is. You... That's... Coupled anybody. Like this spot to be the button. Oh, that works. Okay. Didn't help me at all. So I have one whole picking up and placing I can do before the funniest things get mad at me. For some reason, there's a spot with a shadow clone up way up there. Why would I want that? What does that do me? I feel like I have to do this. Okay, they're gone. Lead you away. There we go. Oh, worm. Why is a worm back? Oh. What do you even do here? That. Eh. Don't really have a way to do that. That help anybody? It might have if I had done it differently. Or not, actually. No. Where? Do I need the button over at O1 maybe? Oh no, they killed each other. Might work in my favor. Almost. Goes there for now. This. There we go. Okay. Can't do that. No. Okay. Time for egg destruction. Destruction. So I feel like it's a matter of like different strengths. Like some of these puzzles I have different strengths for than others. Like this one obviously is a nothing puzzle, but like there are definitely puzzles where it's like way harder for me than I think it would be for other people, possibly. Damn. Okay. One's similar to one we've seen before. I just need to figure out what block I need to be taking with me. I need to take a block with me. Maybe I need to take a block with me? Maybe I don't. Let's just find out what happens if I don't take a block with me. I can just use... No, I have to come up here. If I go right, he falls. Yes? Yes, but... Okay. Hey, yeah. Oh. Oh, you're one of these guys. Messed this up already. Oof. Why does that surprise me? It always surprises me. I always get surprised by the weirdest things. Okay, so... need to do that. He goes right when I go right. One of these guys that breaks the rules on me and make me confused. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I need to do some kind of move here correctly. I need to... we come out at the same point. Like, there's no bumpings that happens here. Actually, there is bumpings that happens here. Move him ahead here. There we go. Okay. Oh, we haven't seen a tree in a while. Oh, it feels like years since we've seen a tree. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Back to Zool's alleyway. Yeah, it closes so often. Like, there's so many things that makes the game close. I don't know why that's a thing, but was this game. And I guess games made by this company. Lily, aren't you done yet? No peeking. Are you sure you don't need any help? I can handle this. Try to hurry up then. Your ride should arrive any minute now. Okay. Oh, it doesn't? I was told Zero Ranger did also, but okay. What? Got any candy? Oh my god. Seriously, have some manners. Hi. Sorry about that. It's fine. Don't mention it. I hope your travel went well. Business as usual, I missed the weather already. Oh, while I remember, souvenirs! Bonjour and all that good stuff. Wait, are these... why is it censored? I guess it's like Prada dresses? Saying some dirty ass shit here. The one and only, straight from the factory. Visit the shop if you need some adjustments. It must cost a small fortune. How much do I owe you? No point in that. Thank you, truly. Office work is killing my back. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Auntie Freya. Ah, the twirl. Ooh, what a cute outfit. Mom made this for me. So this is what she was wearing, this is what the outfit was of the clone that we walked into. So, that's interesting. He's been enamored by this one show lately. She insisted I'd make a dress similar to that of the main character. Man, you're making me envious. You should come work for us. My costume was bought from a supermarket. Quiet, you! Shoemaker's children go barefoot. Anyway, you rascals should hurry up. Your ride is waiting. Oh, you aren't taking them? Nah, I put kale on the job. How about a cup of coffee? How about a cup of coffee while we wait here for these two to finish off their Sugar Rush tour? I don't know why I decided that was the voice I was going to use. Yeah, this one's been fun so far. Of course. And that was by far the second largest waffle I've ever had. Sounds like such a fun place. I wish I could visit one day. You should totally tag along next year. We could even bring the girls with us. Would you be okay with that? Sure. They're old enough already. Yeah, time sure does fly. I don't like to butt in, but Sonia told me that Lily got into another fight at school. I was just wondering how you are doing. You know how headstrong Lily can be. I'd like to believe it's just a phase, but at times I wonder if I could have done something differently, or if I was meant to become a mother at all. Ray, you're the best parent anyone could hope for. I'm sure Lily thinks the same way. If only you could see it yourself. I'll take it that you haven't told Lily yet? No, I'm not even sure I could. I figured I'd not talk about it, but you need to learn to let go of your past demons, whatever they might be. Lily isn't stupid either. She can sense your anxiety. Maybe that's why she keeps acting so... Look, all I'm saying is you need to relax and stop being so harsh on yourself. When's the last time you've been out? I really don't think a woman my age should worry about something like that. Nonsense! I bet you could catch anyone with those wicked charms of yours. Or did you think I bought those just to make your back feel better? Shut up, you. Oh, speaking of which, I should totally hook you up with this one guy I know. He's divorced and got some children already. Steady career and all. It's a no-brainer. I don't know. Come on. Live a little. Fine. Just this once. Did I just convince Gray the Immovable to go on a date? What a time to be alive. Watch it or I might just change my mind. We're home! Well, did you get any candy? Lots! You know you can't eat all that at once, right? Okay. I almost forgot. I'll have to take a picture of you two. Say cheese! I think if there's anything I can do here. Touching this is going to probably break the game, and it's made it clear I can't take this with... No, I've taken this, but it gets me murderized. Let's go back in here again. I'm just going to see what happens. Oh, we'll probably get murdered again. Wait, there's noise this time. Oh, wait, it's different this time. Blobs this time. I wonder if that was just like a weird, like, unlucky thing. It was just silent the whole time last time. Yeah, there's a weird bug. That's what's usually down here. I'm getting further away. Just curious if it's the same. Okay, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. I don't want to do this again. I don't know if it would be different with her. It probably would be, but I feel like I have more to do and I can do that anytime. I don't want to do that again. Thankfully, it just takes us back here. I mean, it's not a solve. I've solved it before. So somehow they feel familiar to you. I feel like... Oh, hi. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that. That was sneaky. I feel like that was, like, unfairly sneaky. Yeah, these horrible tiles are back. You can, like, barely see them flash. If you're looking real close. Okay, so I feel like this being over here is bad. Maybe. Do this. Damn. I fucked up. Close, so. I don't want to push that down. Also kind of have to. That was the same thing. And it's like I'm almost getting there and I'm just like doing one thing wrong. Damn. You forgetting there's a thing there. Yeah, that thing is terrible. That thing negative. That thing derogatory. It doesn't make a huge difference. I'm doing the same thing again because I don't see what else to. Wait, I can make a hole on purpose with one of them. Maybe. That'll let me shuffle things around. Or if that's what I need to do early on. Maybe shoving this guy down here for a hole. Oh, no, now I'm kind of stuck. But it feels like something, maybe. Really feels like the opening move is to... If I do this, rid of you, like, immediately. Can't really do anything now. Okay. So you have to go over here. I have to push you up, because that's the only way to get things going. And I can... that... push... down. Make this go on. I can do this, and then push you up. Do anything for us? I feel like that does anything for us. There's too many against the walls. Throwing one of these definitely feels like the right move. Get some things flowing. Close, but not quite. You weren't on a weird floor. I really don't want to push this one on the right all the way up. I feel like that's the right move. But I kind of have to. I feel locked into this maneuver here. Ooh. Damn. Oh, there's one of those platforms there. Get out of here. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I had no idea that was there. Like, I feel like I need to get rid of... I do this and get rid of you right away. I can move you around. I'm just doing like this. Takes care of that problem. Push you down. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay. Wow, I haven't seen Aziz in forever. Alright, so we have limited uses. We have... I can place twice. How does this help me? Bull? Build hands? No, I need to shove these. Huh. Okay. Help us, so... I still need to kill the bull somehow. Here we go. Oh, this is back. Oh no. What do you, wait, what? Oh, this is gross. This is mega gross. I need to be like facing up. I'm here. I feel like. What, you want this button? How's this button? Oh crap. You need to be there. You need to move like this button somewhere. Button needs to go somewhere. Need to go. Don't need to be alive. There we go, okay. Okay. That wasn't too bad, actually. What's this shit? Okay, I get to place one block for some reason. I don't know why I would want to place a block, but I get to place one block. I need to kill all the enemies somehow. And then spawn my fellas. Huh. Okay. It seems simple enough. But I'm sure there's something stupid as this. Good, knocked on the back, I didn't think to. Okay, well. I have a way to like push the block back onto any of these squares. I can't like move anything. This is... It doesn't. The opening move has to be this, because I can't grab these guys, they'll die. I have to open up with this. Guess I could do that. I feel like I need to get rid of these blocks somehow, so... The only way it makes sense to do that is with the... boulder. I can't just grab it. I can't move it up there. I don't know how to pull, I only know how to push, and it's an egg, not a boulder, so I'm calling it a boulder. I don't know why I always call it a boulder. I feel like I need to get a conga line long enough so that I can hit the switch and walk all the way over here. But it's such a limited space to do that with. Can't shove any of these statues around. I want to talk to him easier. Ugh, imagine getting through this without infinite locusts. You have to be real good. I mean, not without dying, but without dying much. No, see, I can't do this because I'll be stuck anyway. That doesn't work. Am I approaching this wrong? I don't see how that helps. Not enough. Maybe? No, because I can't walk this way. Right, I keep forgetting. These stupid platforms, I hate them so much. They make me so sad. They make me cry. Well, like I said, I wish it was glass, because glass is more readily apparent to me that it's a problem. I see a floor, and I'm like, okay, I can go there. My brain does not recognize that this is not actually a floor anymore. So my brain keeps going, oh yeah, there's plenty of place to walk. And then I do it, and I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot. Every time. Talk to me. Why don't I have the cube of knowledge? Hey Neil. Yeah, thanks for coming. See you later. Have a good rest of your Thursday. Thursday. Gotta pronounce some Z's more. Thursday. Thanks for coming. Have a good Thursday. I do such. So I was out of character for a second. So I was actually thinking about, because I've talked before about how I had to go to speech therapy when I was a kid to like do TH sounds. Oh, you're in. Okay, you're in that kind of time zone. Yeah, sleep well then. And I was thinking about it because I don't, like, I was thinking about how most people do a TH sound. They stick their tongue between their front teeth, right? And they go the. I don't do that. I've never really done that. I do one of two. What I do to do TH sounds is I actually stick my tongue against my, like, not like molars, but like the teeth that are like slightly in front of the molars, like kind of halfway between the front and the back. And I do the sound off of those. And I always have because I have a very short tongue and it's hard for my tongue to actually reach my front teeth. So unless I'm like doing certain kinds of noises, like mouth movements where like my like chin's kind of like, you know, like E sounds, it can kind of reach because you kind of pull your face in when you do an E sound. But like most of the time I'm not doing it off my front teeth. And so I never really thought about it before because I've just been doing it my whole life like that because, you know, I guess that's the workaround I was taught when I was a kid. And I just don't really remember too well because I was like 5, 6. So, but I just, you know, it's interesting to think about those kinds of things. Weird mouth noises. Mouth dreams. Oops. Okay, well, that's what I get for wandering randomly. Okay, this seems like it's the move. Like, the move can't be to grab these guys because once I'm here, I'm stuck. Like, I can't go back north. You acquire nothing. It really feels like I need to be able to, like, why it has to give me enough spot to like pick up in place for a reason. Right? Yeah, I don't know why everything's the way it is in this world, but yeah. Everyone's so angry and picky about everything. It feels like. How you doing, Ribbon? You just got to eat candy. You're so angry, let's give you candy. That's like rewarding you. Mouse mistake. Yeah, maybe that'll be the next one. Who knows? But yeah, that would be funny. I had anger problems when I was a kid too. I would like throw things around, like whole ass desks. I'd just get like so pissed off at just like people doing bullshit. I don't know why. I don't remember specifics much anymore. I just remember is that like I would throw things around when I was in elementary school, and I kind of mellowed out in middle school a bit. And I like really mellowed out in high school. Like pretty much I got angry like maybe twice in high school. And then like some point when I became an adult I started getting mad again. I don't know why. Feels like I need to get rid of this boulder, but if I get rid of this boulder, like I can't get rid of his hands then. I need to get rid of his hand. But like this feels like the right move is to have this open so I can use it. But this hand needs to not be here. Do I push down? No, that don't help. Anger comes and goes in waves for you. Yes, this boulder, somehow I need to both kill this hand with this boulder and also shoves this boulder into a gap. I'm not sure how to do both at the same time. Definitely missing something. Oh, you were like, it was like malicious for it with you. For me, it was like perceived injustices got me like pissed off. I remember one time, I think I was in 2nd grade, and I had just eaten Cheetos, and I was licking my lips, and the teacher was like, "You're sticking your tongue out at me. Go into detention." And it's like, what? Like, literally, I was just licking my lips. Like, what? I was so confused, and I wrote. You also had to write in like a logbook why you got in trouble. So I just wrote as a logbook like licking my lips. I've never been sure if I, like, are you saying I'm neurodivergent, Necro? Because I've never really been sure if I am or not. Like, I've never been tested for it or anything, so. I never, like, claim to be because of that. I get rid of this bottom hand. I wish I could shove his chest. Oh yeah, I always got really, really mad if I was accused of things I didn't do. Like, I just assumed everyone did. Like, doesn't everyone get really mad if they're accused of some things they didn't do? Like, do most people just are like, whatever? Like, because that seems like a weird reaction. It's just like, you did this, and it's like, no, I didn't. It's like, yes, you did. And it's like, okay. Like, like, who reacts like that? Doing the same thing, and I know it's not right. Oh, I see. So there's Bozzard, and then there's I'm going to destroy the world Bozzard. I don't know, people are shits. People kept, like, accusing me of having a gun. Well, there was, like, twice. Once in middle school and once in high school, where, like, someone would just went to... Like, in middle school, I got warned it was going to happen beforehand by other people. And the person, like, tried to go to the school cop and say I had a gun. And, like, when the school cop pulled me in, I was just immediately like, this person said I had this, didn't he? And he was like, how did you know? It's like, because I was warned he was going to do it. And so that one didn't really go anywhere. But in high school, my freshman year, someone did the same thing, and like it got me like suspended for like a week, and all my classes got shuffled around from the ones I had, and they like looked like it was a huge fiasco, and I don't know why my parents didn't raise a stink about it. They just kind of rolled over and let it happen. Like, people just do shit like that. They're just assholes. Especially kids. Right, like, yeah, so it's like, games, like, besides just, you know, parents doing whatever parents do sometimes, though, like... Oh, here's another thing. And this is kind of... I'm pissy. Like, this is something my parents did that made me pissy. Is that second time in freshman year when that happened and I got suspended? And, like, I didn't want to do anything because I was sad. I was upset. So I wouldn't, like, play video games and stuff. Because I was really upset about it. And my parents were like, oh, he's not playing video games. He's acting guilty. He must have done something. And it's like, what the fuck? Right? Like, it's like, what the fuck? So, like, it's like the whole situation is just like my parents fucked it up so bad, and I'm like, sometimes I'm still mad at them for it, even though it's been 21 years since that happened. Yeah, right. Like, what Oh my god. I don't know why I'm going on this rant. I think it's because I'm stuck on this puzzle and my mind's wandering to past things. This boulder must die for its crimes. I have to kill this guy to get to the exit. Egg must die. Love the hands just wiggle. Yeah, I don't know how I can both kill this hand and kill the egg. I really shouldn't hold grudges as long as I do sometimes, though. Like, I've tried to get better about it, because I used to just, like, forever hold grudges. Like, it was just, like, forever and ever, and it's like I'm trying to just not do that shit anymore, because it's not worth it. Like, but I am that kind of person where I just, like, I just don't get over things. Especially if they never apologize. Get nothing. You got acquired nothing. So I need to take this somewhere. Somehow. But I don't know how. Wish I did. I wish my funny fellows wouldn't kill me when they fell in a hole. Then I could do this maneuver and... I could, like... Oh, yeah, because I can't do that. They die. Which, it feels like I need to do that. Do my men's kill, like, hands? No, they don't kill hands. Hit on you, like, flirted with you? What do you mean, hit on? Like, you mean, like, flirt with you, right? Like, was like, hey baby? Hubba hubba kind of shit? And it was someone you just never encountered before? Like, just a complete stranger? I mean, I feel like that's just kind of as a world of women. Is just random... strangers just being like, hey, we should date now. Which is, it sucks, but I feel like that's just kind of the world still. It's not, I hope it's not as bad as it used to be when I was like a kid, but it doesn't feel like it's a whole lot better still, sometimes. Man, yeah, I'm super stuck on this one. It seems like there's only one movement to make. Because you can't move this stupid hand. You can't move this stupid statue. You can't move these statues. Like, if I could move these statues or something, that would help a lot, but I can't. Statues. Stupid statues, so dumb. Oh, wait. No, okay, okay. I'm being... No, that doesn't help, does it? No, that doesn't help. I can kill the egg, but it doesn't get rid of the platforms like I want it to. Your neighbors barked at you? Like, just a person barked at you? I mean, I just say when I get random RP requests or whatever, I just say I don't RP because I don't. Like, it's not that hard. And they'll either say, oh, sorry, or oh, okay, or they'll push the matter and then you block them. Like, those are the 3 outcomes pretty much. Well, if they get pissy about you, block them. Who gives them fuck? You don't know who they are. And if they're someone who's supposed to be a friend of yours, they should fucking know better. They leaned out a window and barked at you. What the hell? That's so weird. That's so weird. I mean, does that sound like if you were at a furry convention, I could see that happening, but like just your neighbor, like randomly? That's so interesting. I'm gonna murder the egg just to murder the egg. Goodbye, egg. Won't be missed. Wait, I can't even... Okay, no, I do get 3 uses of this. Yeah, I have nowhere to put it down. Huh. I am very, very confused by this map. Like, why are these guys even here? It's like I need to somehow get enough of them following me that I can do the shenanigans. But there's such a small space I can walk through. I need to get rid of the egg. Okay, I do need to get rid of the egg. But not for the reasons I was thinking. I need to get rid of the egg, put that back down, and I need to just have a ton of these guys following me. I need to just do one of these maneuvers where it's just way too many of these guys following me. There we go. Okay. So I had the right thought, it just wasn't the right reason for the thought. That's fine, right? There's some reason... Oh. I see, it's a problem. Huh. So somehow... I need him... Okay, I need him to push... I need him to push this onto... But I can't go down. That has to be the last action that occurs. That has to be the last action. So... It goes that way. Oh, so I need you to... Son of a bitch. He needs to... Son of a bitch, what? I can't go down. Like, ever. Oh. Maybe I can? I need him to kill the, funny man on the right. Either way. No, that won't work. You can't use that one. That's the wrong one. Okay. Right idea, wrong statue. How will I do this? Guess I have to get out there myself. Okay, this might work. Well. I could go out here myself. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe? No. This isn't right. I need to wish the hand was the top statue. Somehow. I need him to... That was this other statue. Now this statue's in a bad spot, so son of a bitch. And like I need to be able to push this over so I can go. I need to be able to be over here to make this happen. Can't go up twice. But if I shove this over, then it's kind of just stuck there. Unless I do this, kind of just move it out of the way. No! Fuck! Wrong button. Fine. Kinda got this. I want that there still. I'm gonna push this here. We can push it out of the way. Can't do that. Oh, I can do that. Push that out of the way. Back this way. Oh, I messed up my movement somehow. Now I can't go up. Huh. Did I need to... Okay, I think I need to move that somewhere else. Wrong way. so that's fine. I think moving this to the right, left like that might be what I need to do. I can just shove this like way out there. That. And shoves this, shoves that, and then just go fuck himself. So there we go. Okay. Looks like mildly annoying. I'll be right back. I need to take a quick break. That pause button. There we go. Hey, well, okay, I'm back. So quickly, I have to save a photo. Something very important happened. Cats occurred. First they looked at me. They were just kind of cuddling, and when I walked in, they looked at me. But, you know, there's the babies. The babies. Very important. Alright, what is the dealio here? I feel like I need all 3 of the eggs. I do. So I already messed up. Maybe. Actually, maybe I hadn't messed up. Yeah, I had. Huh, wait a second. No, I'm not quite seeing it actually. Pizza. That's not what I was doing, I was just making noises at myself in confusion. I don't see a way to do this without killing one of the eggs, but I need all the eggs. I need all 3 eggs. Like, I can do that, but, like, now I have a problem. I need all 3 eggs somehow. How would I guess... I have to do... I don't want this shitty one. I want a real boy. Bad. Like you. Use that. Do a side, put you there. Sorta had something going on, but then I messed it up. I could have fixed that actually. I could have salvaged that. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, what am I doing? Take you. You over. Take you. Is there? Kill 2 of them like this, which gives me room to move. Get over here. Oh, but I also need to get rid of this guy. Need this. Oh, but I can't. Okay, I can't touch this block, so that's fine. There we go. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, okay. I think I see what I need to do. I think so. Gonna suck. Need like one of these. I need like one of these. Wait, what? No. How? I can't push that block. Huh? Not anywhere useful anyway. Or can I? No, I can. I have a plan. Who's there? Step on it. I need to go back around. Shit. I've caused a slight problem. Something like that. But now I have a nozzle. Oh, maybe I can solve this. Use the shuffle. The block shuffle. Now I need grab one of these blocks. Ideally activated ones. One more activated one. No, I needed that one's there. Crap. Okay. A second. I'm doing something different this time. It's no good. What am I doing different? Something's gone weird. Hey Skylar Wesky, how you doing? Only took that. There we go, so that's, I like it. Wait. Shit. Fuck. Wait, fuck. I messed this up so bad. More blocks. All the blocks. As many blocks as I can get. Okay. Bullshit. Okay. I'll move you here. Fuck no, I don't need to move you there. I need to move something else there. Okay. This might be fine. I don't know where to put this guy. I need to get rid of... Where did... Get rid of you. Over here. I need to... Who's there? I need to keep you... I'd like one more. Guys, over here. Storage. Man, I've really like somehow kerfuffled this. Okay. I figured it out. Now just to make my way back to the exit. Hey, okay. Now what? Do I care about this guy living? No, why would I? Son of a bitch, I see you. I see you there. Oh no, wait, what? Wait a second. Okay, I see what needs to happen. Ugh, really? Ugh. Okay, now we're good. Oh, it almost got me, yeah. It was very close. Ugh, why are those so rude? Why? They don't need to exist, they don't need to be so rude. That doesn't do what I thought it would do. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Don't really need extra rudeness. Okay. Actually fully expected, oh, where I'm gonna run is that guy. that's one done. Shit, no. There we go. Okay. Seems like same thing I've already done before. Oh, except I fucked it up already. Same thing I've done before, except I'm not allowed to use wand. Yeah. No fun allowed. Leaves the snakes at some killables though. My opening move needs to be to stop that happening. Use that. No, that's no good either. To do that, I need to kill this snake before I circle around. Oh, but I can't. Come on. How am I supposed to do both these things at once? Now, oh wait, I'm silly. Just shove it up. Okay, we're fine. Was that I had screwed up? Okay. I need to rescue a worm somehow. It also is this bull's here. Leads the bull away. That was a mistake. Okay, so I need to take... I need to take this block specifically. The bull doesn't get stuck. Ah. No. No, worm, why? Why are you a worm? Most terrifying of all worms. Now I can time it kind of better. Or not. A worm is a evil creature. Damn. That felt right. A worm is the most evil of creatures. do is this though. I have to time it so that he's like moving when he first sees me. Or like rather it's just arriving. There we go, okay. Oh, worm deceitful. Is that good? No. There we go. These are like kind of easier than the shit well, I shouldn't say that because now we're gonna have like hell again. I can do Zess all I want. But who died? Oh. That's fine. That saves me effort, maybe? No. I'm dying bad? I kinda needed to die, didn't he? Or did I need to get... I guess I need to get him in here. Or did I? Yeah, I need to get him in here. Fucking a snake. Oh, I need a worm to kill. We're fine now. There. Button comes here. Same puzzle as before, basically. Just one extra step to it. That one was actually easier than they tend to be, I feel like. Remember how this guy worked. Oh, that's no good. No good. How do I... I need to save my skin, but doing that kills the others. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could just do that. There we go. Overthinking it. Oh god, it's a mouse. Oof, big oof. Oh. I want glass, but not this much glass. Mistakes have been made. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that was a mistake too. The reason I expected the other one to keep walking toward me. Seems like what I need to do. And what is the one at the bottom? I step down twice, then I'm in trouble. Go left? Does that help me? No, going left wouldn't help me. I could go right and do that. Then what? Puzzly puzzle. I need to figure out the correct order of murder here. That guy on the right side. Get rid of you. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Oh boy, this seems fun. Oh no. I don't wanna do pushing puzzles. I hate pushing puzzles. Especially if I have to like manage two idiots at once. Actually not. Oh god. Things are going very poorly for me right now. Oh wait, no, maybe not. I just need to murderize this man. There we go. Okay. Blow a worm. What's up? Shoot, shouldn't have done that. That was the right idea, I'm pretty sure, so. I do it like that. Oh, but I can't have some fella following me. Oh no. Can I? Oh, I have something in my hands. Oh, shit. Grab you. Put you where? Why'd I use this without having the guy following me, though? Oh, maybe? I have an idea. Maybe. Oh, that was glass? Oh. Oh. I'm so sad. I know it was glass. I have to not have this guy following me, I feel like. How do I not have him follow me? I don't know how to offload this thing. It's so hard to tell what's under the statues. Why are these here? Oops. A worm. Somehow I need to get like how though? Somehow I need to get like passages over here. I don't see how. Maybe? Oh, but it can't be this. I need to not have that. Shoot. No, that won't work anyway, because I can't have a thing in my hand. Can I? Guess I could. No, this didn't go quite as I was hoping it would. I was hoping I would get like a second platform to place down somehow. That's not what ended up happening. Much confusion here. No. Yeah, I can't grab anything where I am currently. If I had... Ugh. There's something I'm just not seeing. Somehow I need to remove this platform and switch it with a different one. I'm not seeing some method for doing that. Is that? Oof. None of these words are tongue twisters, huh? I don't know. What do I do here? Oh my god. Like, the problem is I don't have anywhere I can place things I take. Like, I can take, but where do I put? Okay, I have an idea. And it's not doing that. An idea has formed, somehow. Against all odds. No, I can't do this. That involves walking that way. Oh my god, why is there a fella following me? That makes everything so nasty. I have nowhere to place. What do I do? Like, it feels like I need to go over here somehow and do shenanigans. But like, once I do that, I can't do anything else. It feels like there's gotta be a way I don't have as a follower, as a shadow. But also, like, I definitely have to have the shadow. That top right area feels like it must have some purpose, but it doesn't. Get lost over here, because that doesn't do me any good. I can take this away, but then what? I guess. Does that help me though? Does that help me? I feel like this is something, but it's not what I was hoping for. But now I need to like not step on that somehow. Let's see how I can avoid doing that. Now I'm like stuck over here, so this doesn't seem like it's very helpful. Feels like it's something, because it lets me avoid having the fella follow me for a second, but then what? How does this help me in this long run? Having the funny fella do for me. I need wings. Give me wings. That would make this so easy. I miss my wings. I have a feeling I never get them as this character. I feel like I would have gotten them by now, because I checked one of the secrets and there's nothing there. Feels like it's some kind of opening move. It's just then what? Otherwise, I'm doing over here and wandering around until a worm dies, and I'm still stuck. Very confusing. This seems like a move, but not a helpful one. I don't want to put that there. the only block I have access to grab. Doesn't instantly cause a problem. Like, this seems like it has to be his opening move, but now I'm just in trouble. Like, getting the shadow to follow me at all seems like it's a problem. What if... Is there a way I can get Worm over here without... I can just wait here for Worm to show up without summoning the fella? I don't see a way to get a Worm over here, Zoe. That seems like it might be the solution, is to wait out a Worm coming. But can't place a block there. And I can't go up because I need a block to place there. So that's not it. A leech. I don't know. I mean, I guess they do kind of look like leeches, but also they just extremely don't look like leeches. At the same time, it's weird. Not at all. Right. Forgetting Zatsu's thing. Ugh. Yeah, this might be one I have to return to. But I made it through, like, what, 35 floors? That's pretty good. In 3.5 hours. Damn, what a games this is. Jeez. Yeah, I think I'm brained out now. Oh boy. But yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you had a good time. I'll probably be back tomorrow with more of this. If I'm a better rested feeling, we'll see. But yeah, if you're new here, please drop a follow. And I hope you have a good rest of your Thursday. I'll see you next time.